Assalamu alaikum. So today in this video we're gonna learn about expected return of a portfolio, standard deviation, variance, covariance, correlation, and the standard deviation portfolio. So let's start the video. So as you seen in the screen, we have a different returns of a different companies. First company we have a Medicine Software Company, and the second one is Scaling Electric Software Company. So first of all, we find the sum of the different returns of this company. So to find out is equal to sign and sum, and select all the returns of a Medicine Software Company and press enter. So we get the sum of Medicine Software Company. Now we find out the sum of Scaling Electric Company. So we do the same step, is equal to sign and sum, and select all the values, and we get the return of Scaling Electric Company. So we find out the sum of Medicine Software Company and the sum of Scaling Electric Software Company. Now we have to find out the expected return of this company. So to find out expected return, we simply do is equal to sign and select the sum value and divide it by total number of period, which is 6, and press enter. We do the same step for second company, is equal to sign, select the sum and divide it by total number of period, which is 6, press enter. So now we have to find out the actual minus expected return of both of these company. So to do this step, is equal to sign and select the actual return minus sign, and then select the expected return. And add a dollar sign on both sides of this value to block the letter. Press enter, and now we get our first value. Now we move, drag the cursor down to get all the remaining values. So as you seen, we find out the actual minus expected return of Medicine Software Company. Now we have to find out actual minus expected return of Scaling Electric Company. We do the same step, is equal to sign and select the first value and minus sign, select the expected return value of Scaling Electric Company, add dollar sign on both sides, press enter, and now move the cursor down to get all the remaining values. So we have find out the actual minus expected return of both the company. Now we have to find out the multiplication of actual minus expected return of both these companies. Is equal to sign and select the first value, add multiplication sign and select the second value, press enter, and now drag the cursor down to get all the remaining values. So now we have to find out the sum of these values, is equal to sign sum and select all these values. So now we have to find out the actual minus expected return square of both of the companies. So is equal to sign, select the actual minus expected return values of Medicine Software Company and add power sign. Now drag the cursor down to get all the remaining values. We do the same step for the second one, is equal to sign, add power button, so as you see, we get the actual minus expected return whole square for both of the companies. Now we have to find out the variance. And the variance, first we have to find the sum of both these actual minus expected whole square. So is equal to sign and sum, select all the values, press enter, is equal to sign sum, Now we have to find out the variance of these medicine software company and chemical electric company. So to find out the variance is equal to sign and the sum of actual minus expected return whole square and divided by total number of period, which is 6. We do the same step for chemical electric company. Is equal to sign, select the sum value and divide it by total number of period is 6. So to find out the standard deviation, we take the square root of the variance is equal to sign square root, press enter, is equal to sign and square root So after we find out the standard deviation of both of these companies, now we have to find out the covariance. So as you seen in the screen, this is the formula of covariance. So is equal to sign and then the sum of multiplication of both actual minus expected return of both of the companies and divided by total number of period, which is 6. So we have find out the covariance. Now we have to find out the correlation. So it is the formula of correlation: covariance divided by multiplication of both of the standard deviation of the companies. So we put the values in this formula and we get the answer which is 0.682. This is the formula of standard deviation portfolio. We assume the weights of both of the companies, which is 0.5 and 0.5. So now we have to find out the standard deviation portfolio for both of the companies. So as you seen in the screen, this is the formula of standard deviation portfolio. So first of all, we add is equal to sign and square root and then weight of individual asset of first company and the variance of first company, add plus sign and the weight of individual asset of second company and the variance of second company, then add plus sign and 2 weight of both individual asset of company and the covariance. Now enter. So as you seen in the screen, we get the standard deviation portfolio for both this company. I hope you understand this question. Thank you.